Hello there, Seraph17 once again, bringing you the second part to Chapter 5 in my Castlevania Night Difficulty video walkthrough. And this is Wygol Village. In this very first section you're going to be introduced to Zobek, the other Brotherhood monk guy, or Patrick Stewart as I like to call him. And you're also going to be introduced to these ghoul enemies, and these dudes are the exact same kind of ones to the ones that were in the DLC. The only difference being is you can spam throw them to death, so these are the fun kind. And this encounter right now, what you have to do is you have to kill all these dudes, and when you do, Zobek will tell you to push the statue into the hole, and that's exactly what you've got to do. The only problem is, it's not exactly that obvious on how you're supposed to do it the first time through, so I was here for quite some time. But I will show you the best strategy for it. So, as soon as he tells you, if you run over to the back of this, if you run over to the front of this, you can then press Y so that Zobek pushes the statue, and then you can pull it into the hole. Then you have to just repeat ad nauseum and do this 3 times. Excuse me. So, because this is pretty simple and self-explanatory, I'm going to talk about what I started talking about in the last video. And that is what I would like from Modern Warfare 3's single-player campaign. Because everybody on YouTube talks about what they want in the multiplayer, I'm going to talk about some innovations into the single-player to give it more longevity, more fun, and just more emphasis on an area of games that seem to be neglected because of how popular the online is. And I mentioned the single-player campaign before, so I'm going to mention different things now. And the next one is being produced by, the remnants of Infinity Ward, by Sledgehammer Studios, by whoever the hell is making the game. So I don't know what they're going to be putting in it, because Infinity Ward did the Spec Ops thing, they did the bonus thing on Call of Duty 4, so they might try and iterate something interesting like that, or they might try and do something completely new and different that's unique to them, like Treyarch did with zombies. So it's kind of, out on a ledge on what they're going to do, but I hope it's something cool, because if they were to do something like zombies, or for instance if there was zombies included in it, or in the next Treyarch Call of Duty, I would like it so that the same rules apply to zombies that I mentioned with the campaign in the last video. That you would be able to level up in it, you'd be able to prestige in it, you'd be able to pick, a starting class, something along those lines. Even unlocking the ability to customize what zombies is like, so that you could change the numbers of zombies per spawn, or you could change the statistics on the zombies' lives, or where they spawn from, or how much things cost on the wall, what weapons are in the box, things like that. Just a level of customization that could, completely change how you play zombies and have unique versions of, playstyles. And people are probably thinking, well, that'd make it pointless with leaderboards and stuff, but the first thing I would say against that kind of argument would be that the customization of the mode itself, as soon as you customize an option, your score is omitted from the leaderboard. It's just completely null and void. It's just for fun. Maybe a fun leaderboard that's different and on the side, because I'm literally thinking that the ability to have unlimited ammo as an option, so that you and your mates could just go in and have some fun, never have to worry about, losing, or never have to worry about silly things like that, like increasing the speed of your character's movement. A good contrast would be Halo's firefight. How the first firefight turned up and it was cool, there was a couple of options, but you couldn't play it, in certain ways, you couldn't matchmake for it. It was severely lacking, but it was a fantastic idea. And then in Halo Reach, they made it into something brilliant, because you could customize every single conceivable detail. You could play it with your friends, you could play it on your own, you could get ranked on it, you could get experience on it. It just became something brilliant. And that's what I would like the zombies to be, because there's a lot of people that think zombies should be a game of itself, but I don't think that's necessarily true. The game itself is brilliant. Everything about it is really thought out, all the storylines, all the Easter eggs, all that kind of cool stuff is awesome. It's just, I would like it to be a little bit more open and accessible to people that aren't, zombie masters. Because you really have to learn it. And that is an awesome thing, I think, but at the same time it would be cool if you didn't have to worry. Like, starting out on zombies can be a pain in the ass if you get two-pieced and it's over. It'd just be nice to have that luxury and that ability to make it slightly different. And if you could rank up in it and all that kind of stuff, that's just gravy. That'd keep people playing for years, but that's just a couple of ideas anyhow. Nothing will probably see the light, but it's always nice to have a bit of speculation going. And once you turn this wheel, and you go into that room with Zobek, this level is over. So, as per usual, I hope the guide's helping. Thanks for watching, and you take care now.